Hi everyone, this is Sandy. Welcome to Easy Cooking. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make another gelatin for Mother's Day. This one is a coffee flavored gelatin. It's really easy to make, super delicious. The preparation time is going to be about 10 minutes and then we have to refrigerate it for at least 4 hours. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get started. For this recipe we need 4 teaspoons of unflavored gelatin, 1 cup of chocolate liqueur or coffee liqueur, 1.5 cups of water, 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. The sugar is to taste. You can add more or less if you prefer so. We also need 2 or 3 tablespoons of instant coffee. The coffee is also to taste. To garnish, I'm using whipped cream and grated chocolate. Let's get started. In a small bowl, combine half a cup of water with 4 teaspoons of unflavored gelatin. Stir well and set it aside until you're ready to use it. Now in a small saucepan on medium heat, adding the rest of the water is just 1 cup of water and mix in the coffee and the sugar. I'm using 2 tablespoons of coffee and 1/4 cup of sugar, but remember the coffee and the sugar are to taste, so feel free to add more if you prefer so. Stir together until the sugar and the coffee are well dissolved, and then we're going to heat up the coffee for about 5 minutes or so. Once the coffee is nice and hot, remove it from the stove, and now we can finish making the gelatin. So here I have the coffee. Now I'm going to combine it with the chocolate liqueur. If you don't want to use any alcohol for this recipe, feel free to replace it with more coffee, or for a creamier consistency or texture, you can replace it with milk or heavy cream. So after you add in the chocolate liqueur, now add in the gelatin mixture. As you can see, the gelatin has already thickened a little bit. So we're going to combine it really well with the rest of the ingredients. We're going to stir really well until the gelatin has completely dissolved again. And once everything is well mixed together, now we're ready to pour the gelatin mixture into a mold. Don't forget to grease the mold with a little bit of vegetable oil to prevent the gelatin from sticking to it. I dampen a paper towel with vegetable oil and then I rub it all inside my mold. Now I'm going to pour the gelatin mixture into the mold, and we're going to refrigerate this for at least 4 hours or until the gelatin has settled. The chocolate liqueur is not that strong, but it's still alcohol, so this dessert is not meant for children or teenagers. After 4 hours or so, the gelatin should be ready, so I'm going to run a small knife all around the edges of my mold, and then I'm going to flip the gelatin onto my plate. And this is how it looks. As you can see, it looks really nice and pretty. You can leave it just like that, but I'm going to decorate it a little bit. For decorating, I'm using whipped cream. I pour the whipped cream into a plastic bag, and there is a small opening in the tip of my bag. Now I'm going to decorate the edges of my gelatin. I'm just decorating in a zigzag motion, but you can decorate any way you want. And after that, I will also fill in the center of my gelatin with the rest of the whipped cream. And I will also add some chocolate covered strawberries to my plate. And over here I have a little bit of semi-sweet chocolate that is left over from another recipe. I'm going to shred it or shave it, and then I'm going to cover all the center of my gelatin with it. And that's about it. This is how it looks. As you can see, it looks really nice and pretty, and it's really delicious. I really recommend this one to you. And this is how it looks when you slice it. As you can see, the gelatin is nice and settled. All the flavors in this one work really nice together, so I'm sure you will like it. It does make the perfect treat after a long day. Enjoy! To print this and some other delicious recipes, please don't forget to visit my blog. The link is going to be down below. And remember, you will also find me on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Pinterest. I'm everywhere. So all the links are going to be down below. If you want, you can check them out. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to this channel to be notified of future updates. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!